Hello guys, and welcome to part 3 in modeling the cup. And in this part we'll be adding the texture to the coffee and to the table. But the last time I didn't actually notice this. The coffee already had its texture, but I didn't notice it. I noticed it really late. So anyway, let's just start adding to the table, and then we'll adjust the light if we have time in this part. So let's get started. Collapse this one. Alright, so select the table and alright, so before you do anything in the node editor or anything at all, just add any material to the table. Leave it as it is if you want, or you can add some gloss in the node editor. It's up to you. I'll name this one table. Alright, press Shift F3 to go to the node editor. Then you can add a glossy shader. As usual, just add glossy. Then add mix shader. Then just connect it like this. And you can adjust the roughness and the factor here. So I'll say this one 0.075. This factor here 0.3. No, that's too much. 0.1. No. Increase the roughness. Oh, that's too much. Something a little bit like this. It has a little gloss here. Alright then. Now go back, Shift F5. And all we need to do now is to open another tab here. Go to UV image editor and just close this one. And all you need to do is to open your photo, wood texture. In my case, I've got this wood texture here. You can search the Google. I actually got this from the Google, so it's no problem. Now go to edit mode and then deselect everything. Wait a sec. Alright, so yeah. So all you need to do is to select all of the edges here. Alright. And then Control E and then mark scene. And then have your table selected and then just press U to unwrap it. And here you go, you've unwrapped the thing completely and it's exactly perfect. So yeah. Now let's see how it will look like now. Shift Z. There's nothing, right? Well, that's because I didn't actually add the image texture here. The image texture, sorry about that. So all you need to do is to add it. Change the texture. Open it here. I guess now it will work. Yeah, now it worked. Very well done. Very well done. So yeah. Now all you need to do, we need to do something in the node editor. You know why we need to edit something? Because the table here is just like a plain picture, you know. It's like a picture, you stick it on the table. It's not a real texture, you know. There's no bumps, there's no anything. It's just a plain, you can say a plain photo just in the table. So all you need to do is basically to go to the node editor by pressing Shift F3. Alright. Now all you need to do is to add another image texture node here. Yeah, by the way, I did not explain this. Sorry about this. Alright, this one you'll find it already added because we simply added it. Alright, I'll explain. So yeah, delete this one. Simply, while we were adding the image texture here, it was automatically added here. So wait. texture, image texture, but because we did not make it into node editor, you didn't actually notice that it was added. Oh my god, why did I do this? I'll have again to unwrap it once again. Ah, that's a pain. Let's go to node editor. Oh, I didn't open the photo here, so yeah, just you need to open your photo and things will go all right. Isn't that right? Yeah, so that's it, you know. All we need to do is to add another image texture. But this time there's something called the normal we will add. What is the normal? The normal is the thing that makes this texture something, you know, you can say it's not just a plain picture, it makes it something really realistic and can be touched, you know. I'm going to show you an example for that. I guess I had it here, maybe. Yeah, this one. Come on. Well, this was a photo I made. I was actually following a tutorial made by Blender Guru, and yeah, you know, the wood, as you can see, it's realistic. It has bumps. It's very realistic, and it's affected by the gloss, by the light. Sorry, it's really realistic. But if you didn't add it, it will look very fake. So yeah, that was an example. So yeah, just get to here, and the way you do this, there are multiple of programs you can use. I used the crazy bump before to make this thing, but unfortunately it was a demo, so it's expired now. I couldn't use it again, but luckily I still had the normal in my file, so I can use it. So here we go. Yeah, open here, pictures, with texture normal, open it up. And what is the normal? Basically, I want to show you about this. Simply a normal. Yeah, it's usually a purple photo like this, used to represent the bumps, and then when you combine them, the wood basically looks cool, right? So yeah, so open this again, and all you need to do is to connect the color, you can say the color yellow thing here, and connect it to the normal, then connect the color here again to the other normal here for the gloss, right? Now let's see how it will look like. First of all, we need to save, then shift F5 to get back, and we will see. So as you can see, perfect. That's what we want, right? It's the most perfect thing ever. Yeah. So something like this, but still, wait. I need to check something. Does it look good or? You can say. Wait, I will undo something here. Control Z. Sorry about this. Let's get back to the node editor. I just want to check something. Wait. Oh, what did I do? Right. I want to make sure of something. If I, for example, deleted this one completely, let's see how the gloss goes. The gloss is here, right? Very well. We add the image texture back here, and then we open our normal. Still there's nothing there. As you can see, the gloss is here, right? It's here in this area, but I just noticed something weird. When I just plug this in, the gloss just moves away. The light moves away in a weird way. Couldn't really explain it well. Right. We're just gonna lift it here. As you can see, it moved away. So I guess there is a solution for this weird thing. We can add a normal map and see if this will fix. In the vector normal map, you can add it in and connect this here. And how about this? That looks nice, right? Still, the gloss is a little weird. It's not just right. Maybe we change this and color data. Yeah, that is perfect. That is exactly what I want. So yeah, perfect. Very perfect. So yeah. Alright, I'll just pause the video because I have a little, unfortunately, common cold. So, you know, I just want to use the tissue. So sorry guys. So back again. I just want to make sure of something. Alright, that's... Wait guys, I need just to check something here. Save this one. Just want to make sure of something. No. Alright then. It's okay. Everything is okay. So I just need to position this little camera here. We'll start, by the way, making the lighting, and if we had time I'll tell you how to make the final render in this part. You know, if you found a video on the YouTube called part 3 final render, that means I will have time, but if not, then not. Alright, keep the S cursor to center. I need to deselect everything. Go here. Select the camera. What's wrong here, by the way? Oh, I see. Object mode. Select the camera. There's 0. And make sure you're locking the camera to view. Right? We could kind of make it like this. Not like this. Like something like this. But that's too much, right? It's a little bit too much. No, like this. Right. Something like this. Then you could rotate this cup on the Z-axis. This time there's a restriction. Like this. That's kind of cool. You can say that. And wait, it's it. This plate here. Wait, guys. This plate here, as I told you in the previous part, not in the previous part, I didn't tell you. You know, it's just not shining well. I don't know why. Maybe it's something related to the way it's made, something like this. So I'm gonna be hiding everything except for this thing, not the plane. Where's the circle? Yeah. Alright, so I'll deselect the circle or the plates and then just hide everything. What the hell? Alt H. Alright, I'll hide everything. Like nothing has happened, and then I'll just disabilize the circle here, which is the plate. Yeah. Alright, now select the plate. I need to adjust something in the modifiers because, yeah. Let me add the solidify first. 0.250, very well. We add the solidify. Alright, so we may add solidify. 0.250. Alright, we'll see about this. Then we add modifier subdivision surface. Yep, that's really cool. Does it look good? Looks good, right? Press T and smooth. Yeah, that's the plate Yeah, that's the plate. I guess this one will be shiny and good, I guess. I hope so. So yeah, press T back of the edge. Yeah, and everything should be fine. And for the plate here, it's a little bit... I wonder why it appears a little bit sunk in here. So you can select this thing here. You can grab it on the Z-axis by pressing G then Z and then grabbing it up. Let's see how it will look like. Yeah. Still wonder about this. Still a little bit not right, not quite right. Just a little bit like this. Or you know, just something like this. You can say that's good. Just a little bit. Come on, something like this shall work. Wait. Yeah, that's it. That is working basically. And yeah. So back again. Please select this plate here. Wait a sec. We go to edit mode. Go to wireframe. Alright, that's good. That is really good. Let's see now how to look like here. Yeah, now the plate is shiny. That's it, man. Right. That is perfect, you know. Wait a sec. For this little coffee here, I need just to grab it up on the Z-axis a little bit, so that it just appears up really good in the photo. Shift Z. Hope nothing has happened to the coffee. Alright, so it's something like this. Very well. Camera here is kind of good also. We just to grab this a little. Alright, we can position it something like this. And yeah. So now we need to start things. Alright, make sure this is black and 0. I wonder if I told you that before. Alright, now exit the camera view, Shift Z. Now for this one here, I need to delete it up, I guess. Put the cursor here, about right there. And all you need to do is to add another lamp. What? Alright, just add an area lamp. And just set the where's the lamp object? Yeah, set the size to be 10. Then rotate this on the x-axis by pressing R then X. Then no, not X. Sorry about that. Alright. Just right click it. R then Y. Sorry. R Y. No. -90. That's it. Go to top view. And you can rotate this. You can grab it. You can grab it in a little bit like this, and then rotate it on. Rotate it. What am I doing here? Just rotate it on the Z-axis. A little bit like this. Grab it in a little bit like this. Make the color a little bit yellow like this. Alright, and then go to the camera view and let's just start adjusting the brightness. Shift Z. It's too low, like it's too dim, right? So just adjusting the brightness a little bit to make it look cool. This cup here. To rotate this cup. R then Z. Rotate the cup. Oh, not like this at all. Like this, maybe. Come on. What the hell is going on here? Maybe like this. That should look fine right there. Right. Let's see now when this black things just vanish how it will look like. It's good, right? Or wrong? Alright. So just get to the where's the lamp? I'm not selecting it. Just select the lamp and then just come here. And all you need to do, what you need to do here? Yeah, just start adjusting the brightness. Something like this. Let's see, 800. Just jump up quickly. Instead of just making it like this, just jump up as quick as you can. Oh, the photo's starting to be washed up. Wait a sec. Or just the material of the cup here. Go to the navigator. Because the material, I guess, needs a little bit more shine here. You know what? Whatever. It's 0.1. Make it more shiny, and here 0.4. You can say. Let's see if that will look cool. At least. Alright, let's get back. Shift F5. Press 0 for the camera view and Shift Z for rendered view. And let's see how it will look like. Let's rotate this on the axis. What? Rotating the camera? Oh damn it. I need just to select the cup here and rotate it on the Z axis. Oh, it's rotating too quick. I just need to make it shiny in the photo. Just shiny and good, you know? You can, you know, for the lamp here, where's the lamp? Once again, I'll just have to select the lamp. And just get back to Shift G. You can set this one to 700, something like this. That's too much. And that's really damaging the gloss of the cup, so you can say 700, right, something like this. Alright, so after you've done this, all you need to do, you know, the reason I made this one a little yellow, because we want this cup to be like it's beside a window in the morning, something like this, you know. Yeah, and then you can make another light on the other side here. You can Shift G, duplicate this light on the x-axis, move it right there, and just go to top view, 7. Then all we need to do is to grab it up on the y-axis. Wait, I'm just adjusting something here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, something like this, and then rotate it on the z-axis. Just so that it looks exact, and then rotate it on the z-axis by pressing R, then Z, then 180, then enter. Then you could just make this a little closer to the table or plane, but it's actually a table. So just make it like this. Alright, and now let's hide this one, so that we can only see the light of this lamp. Alright, so press 0, Shift Z. This lamp is exactly like the other lamp, so select it first. Right. First of all, the brightness, we need to make it something low. Let's say 400. Something low like this, and then set this one to blue, blue, blue. Something like this. Right? Something like this. That looks what looks cool. Right? Or wrong? Right. So yeah, that's for this lamp. Press 0, Shift Z. So we're done with this lamp. Press Alt H to return any hidden items. You know, then just You select everything, you select everything, whatever. Alright, so now all we need to do is to put the cursor right there, and we need to add a plane, basically. So press Shift A and add a plane here, and then you can grab it up like this, rotate it on the x-axis by 90. Alright, and like this. You can go to top view. Right, oh, top view. Alright, just go to top view. Make sure this one is near like this to the thing, and then just scale it up. Do not restrict any scaling, just scale it up till we find it just a little bit bigger than the normal plane that we have. Just a little bit bigger like this. Alright? Something like this. So let's see how it will look like. Looks good, right? Very well. Wait a sec, guys. So back again. Now all we need to do is to add another lamp here, the same area lamp, but add it on the top of the thing here and make it white. You know, let me just see something here. You know, you can say, yeah, that's good. Wait a sec. Go to top view. This one here. You can grab it up on the Y and just rotate it on the Z. A little bit. Oh, that's too much, man. Just rotate it something like this. Yeah, something a little bit like this. Right. Let's see how that will look like. Press 0 and then Shift Z. Something like this is actually good, right? This blue thing here, just it's a good, you know, good. How could I say it? It's a good, good effect, you know, representing the sky that's outside the window here. All right. So yeah. As I said, we need to add a plane on the top here. So select this one. Shift D for duplication. Oh, undo. Shift D again for duplication. X. Move it on the X. Right. Now we'll rotate it on the Y by 90. R Y. No, not 90. Negative 90. Something like this. Very well. But this one is just sticking to the cup. You know, that's too ridiculous. Just make it like this. I can just raise it up. Make the color white, completely white. Alright, and then just increase the white color like this. Maybe you can just set it like this. And just change this one to, you can say 350, something like this. No, 300, not 200. Let's go to the camera view and see how this will look like. Oh my god, mashallah. It looks really awesome, you know? Looks what? It looks awesome, right? So that's it. Something like this. And if the cup is still not glossy, as you can see, the texture of the coffee now is visible and clear. You know, it looks good, right? If this this handle is not glossy well, all you need to do, or all you can do basically, is wait, where's the lamp that is here? Wait a sec. There are two lamps here. No, they're not. Just this lamp here. Can increase the emission a little bit. 0. Let's see how it will look like, basically. So yeah, that's the way. Well, the only way I guess I've got, but that's the materials again. I just hate this. What's wrong, you know? So the materials. Point 2, say this point 2. Oh my god, that will be too glossy, and I guess that won't look realistic at the end if I just made it so much like this. How about this thing? Does it look good or not? Alright, that's good, you know. That's okay, you don't need to make it that glossy. Alright, so that's it. So that's our photo. Now the photo is ready to be rendered. Just put the cursor to center back. I like it to be in the center. If you ask me why, just like this. So yeah. So all you need to do now is to basically render the photo. So just have your camera ready in the direction that you want, like this. Make sure that this is the thing that you want. You can adjust your camera position as you wish, you know. If that's what you want, that's okay. All you need to do is here in the camera button, this is the render panel or render area, you know. You can adjust here the resolution. The most important thing here is the sampling here. Make sure the arrow is just down. You'll find here the render, samples, and the preview. The preview is just when I go to render view, just makes 32 samples. And the photo at the end is not that realistic. Just have a little black dots. As you can see, it's just filled. Well, we don't need to make this too high because it's just a preview, you know. But the render, this is the final render, so it's a must we make it high. You got me? Wait a sec, this lamp, I don't like it. This lighting for the top view. So this one, you can just R then Z. Rotate it a little bit like this. Let's see. Oh, it's just too dull, you know. It must have a little gloss in there. So grab this one. R then Z. Oh my god, that's too much. Something like this. See now, I hope it's just good. No, it's not good at all. So you can just make this a little nearer, like this, something like this. And see now what will happen, basically. I guess that's all for it. You know, there's nothing more I could do. That's good. That is all right. It's okay. So that's a cup. You know, after all, it's just a cup. You know. And wait a sec. Maybe if I change the direction of the cup or the rotation, maybe that will make it more glossy, at least. Like this. Well, that's in front of the camera, so like this. No, not at all. Make it like this. Sorry about this. The photo is so bad, you know. That's just rotate it up. I wonder why it's not rotating well. Alright, so I'll have just to rotate it here, just like this. Finish, and then just go back here. That's good, at least. That is good. So back to the render thing here. So the samples here, the render samples, you need to make sure they're quite good, quite high. And yeah, you know, because the more higher you make it, the more better it will be, but the more longer it will take to render. So yeah, make sure the samples are good. And if you have this fireflies, you can just adjust the clamp, direct and indirect tweak them until you find there are no actually fireflies. And that's it. You can set this one to 1250. Those are like this. And yeah, after you've done, and the resolution you can change it. I'll change it to 75%. And after you've done, all you need to do is to click render. Alright, let's start. For example, I said render. To abort the render process, you can just press X here to stop it. Alright, back to 3D view. That's how to stop the render if you want. Alright. So I'm gonna pause the video until I render it, and we'll see if it looked really good. In this case, that's well. Alright, I'll simply, wonder about this. Alright, I'll pause the video until it finishes the render. Alright? Very well then. So, hello guys, and welcome back. So here's the photo, it's completed, hopefully. And here's the coffee. Its texture is very visible, and here's the table, the wooden table, and here's the wall, and yeah, that's kind of cool. Though I wasn't able actually to adjust the lights to make it like in the morning. It's just a little bit like this, but that's alright actually. So that's it. If you like the video, please subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, before I end the video, I need to tell you how to save the photo. Press F3 to save the photo, and then select your directory or the place you want to save the photo in. So just name your photo. I'm gonna make a coffee cup, with coffee, like this, something like this. Alright, I'll save the image. That's it. Now the image is saved in my computer. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe, state your comment, and state your comment about this photo, if it's good, if it needs adjustment. I guess it needs some adjustment, the lighting. I need to increase the left light here, the yellow one, to make it even look more decent, more good. But that's alright. You've just got the basic idea, alright. And of course, if you want to change the lighting, it's easy, you can do it. You can basically do it. So you went here. If you went to UV image editor, the photo is just there. Alright, so for example, if you went to 3D view for some reason, and you may just select the lamp here and go to the lamp here, and then just increase the what's it called, the strength of the emission. Alright, you can increase it as best as you want. But that's the basic idea. You've got it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next time. See you later, guys.